Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening po sa inyong lahat. Nandito na naman po ako, si Mulet Aranza, coming live from Virginia, USA. Now, I'm coming to you. It's 12:36 p.m. in the afternoon. It's changed. Usually I do live during the evening, but now it's special for me. It's because I'm doing an exclusive interview for someone special. It's an exclusive interview for one of our coaches from one of our team. It's called a Bloom team. Remember, I told you we have several teams in our community, and it's a special team for all of us. And before our campaign, the community campaign that we have put in, or our big teams put together, she's one of our coaches that is so special for all of us. And I have met her virtually, and she's actually one of the best that I have seen, and she has taught us. In fact, of course, I have met her virtually, and just for a few times that I have met her virtually, and I have seen what she has done and what she's been doing, helping us to succeed. And it's an honor for me to introduce her to you all. And it's an honor for me also that she has actually accepted my invitation for me to interview her here live. And she's also a nurse like me. And the reason why, and we have to do an interview during this time because she worked nights. And like I told you, it's an honor, and I'm so glad. It's an overjoyed for me that she's willing to accept this. So, without further ado, I want to introduce to you one of our coaches. This is our coach, Vilma Pelegrino-Legarda. Here she is. Hi,
Hi,
Coach
Vilma.
Vilma.
Hi, I'm so
Hi,
happy to
thank
be here. Thank you, thank
you.
you. I'm so
Huh?
honored and blessed.
Hi, how are you?
I'm
How
doing
are you?
good.
Thank you for being here. I know, I'm pretty sure you haven't slept.
I rested. Thank you.
And I have been talking to her since this morning, and I said, I'm sure she hasn't slept. And how are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm so happy to be here to
Thank
share my
you.
story and journey in my online business.
Okay, great, great, great. Are you ready for my first question?
Yes.
Okay, now let me put it in here, okay? Okay, now, so it's just few questions, and you could see it in here. What is your background and what's inspired you to start your online business?
Okay, so first of all, thank you for inviting me to be here. I'm so happy and grateful to share my journey as an online business owner in your business page. And so, my name is Vilma Ligada. I'm a mom of three kids, three amazing kids. They are 5 years old, 8 and 9, and I'm a wife. Of course, I'm a Filipina, so I live here in Texas, USA, but originally I am from Iloilo, Philippines. I've been working as a registered nurse here in USA for about 16 years.
Wow. And what has inspired you to start your online business?
Well, my story started when I was working as a nurse, and I just have three kids, as I said. So during those time, my youngest son, which is 5 years old now, is only 1 year old. So on the top of that, I have two preschool, which is 4 and 5. Um, I and my husband have issues with the schedule, growing up family, and how we can manage our time and work at the same time. So there came to a point that we almost gave up of how we can do this because I have to remember that I have to drop my little one and my two kids to a friend's house just to go to work so my husband can get them um, after he is work after night shift. So it's really hard for us. I feel like crying going to work because I'm thinking that my kids is on my friend's house and they're gonna wake up on a stranger, and I'm at work and my mind is what will happen to my kids, right? Considering that my husband is not about to see them in 2 hours, but it's still a struggle in my part. I love my job as a nurse and I really love helping my patients, but that situation becomes stressful for us, managing time, family, and work. So I came to a point that I really have to look for something that I can help my family so I can give more time with my kids on their growing up years, to be in control of my schedule, to manage my time properly, and how am I able to support my family in the Philippines at the same time because life is expensive here in USA.
Yes.
So there came to a point that I'm scrolling in social media and I bump an ad, of course. These two couple that inspired me that they said they started an online business and they are wanted to retire their parents on their aging years and they were able to travel without worrying financial expenses. At that point, my dad is on his aging years and I'm supporting him too. And I wanted to come and visit him often, but of course, with a bigger family, it's very expensive to go home back and forth. So that's how I was inspired and motivated to check it out. So I check it out and I see the legitimacy of the business, the people, and how people are connected all over the world, helping one another and growing. So I pay the fee. I think it's 149. It's refundable anyway within 30 days. So I said I have to check it out. The only way to know if it's legitimate is to check it out and to
Mhm.
research if it's right or wrong. So I dig it out more and I give myself a time, and I found that it's legitimate and people are really changing lives in doing the business. So here am I. I
Yes,
became an online
definitely.
business. I'm so grateful.
Definitely.
I'm never looking back on it.
Yes, it's the same thing for me. You know what? And that's the reason why I'm here too, because I find that people like us, I find that the people that are in this business are all like-minded people. They're all like we're all like all the same. Like you and I, we're all, you and I are all registered nurses, and we have the same kind of mindset. Okay. And I have, like you, when I was your age, I have the same mindset like you are. Okay. And they think that because we're registered nurses, we're all have, yeah, we can make money more than what, you just make overtime. But you find something like you can do more, right?
Yes,
And the a legitimate business on your own, right?
it is
So
amazing.
here, that's why we're here. Now, the next question that I want is, what were some of the biggest challenges you face when you get started, and how
Well,
did you overcome them?
when I started the business, I consider myself as an introvert person. Of course, as a nurse, you develop the skill of going out of your shell, talking to the
Yeah.
patient. But still, speaking of social media, I don't post. Maybe I post once a month or to show off one of my picture or two so that my family knows that I'm doing well here. But doing lives and being active to show my face all over social media, that's not me.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so that's one of the skill that I developed, that it's hard to get out of comfort
Yes.
zone, but
Yes.
being inspired and seeing my big why in starting the business
Hmm.
and being motivated how these people are succeeding, going out of their comfort zone, starting this business, and how this business can eventually change your life, make me inspired and do the same. So eventually I don't have also technical skills in the business. I'm not tech savvy, so I know how to use computer because we use that as a nurse in work. But other than that, no, I'm not so good. But because our training provides us a step by step training with the guidance of a mentor and a coach who can help you when you feel like you're lost, somebody is there to back you up. Everybody is helping one another, even though differences in time from one country to another, there's
Yes.
always somebody to hold
Yes.
hands. So the overwhelm in the training can be can be covered up with somebody you know will be helping you anytime. In
Yes.
addition to that is a mindset. We are taught to study, work hard, and then get paid right away. In this business, I was able to develop the skill of working for myself because you are your own boss. So you need to develop that mindset. You need to work for yourself. Nobody, you are in control of your time, and you are the one who need to manage your time because you can do it anytime you want. You can do it on your free time when you are, if you're working, where you're taking care of your kids, plus in addition of automated system that works in the background for us, which is amazing, of course. So this helps. These are the things that I have to work on for myself, and I overcome it because of the training, the support system that I get from this business, and the amazing community. And I so love it.
Yes, you're very on point. Oh my God. Friends, she's very on point on everything what she said. What else can I say? If you haven't heard anything what she said, I don't know what to say. And my goodness, see, I told you she's one of the best coach
Oh my
I
God.
have ever seen in here in this community. I don't know what to say. If you haven't heard anything what she said, you can replay this live video anytime. You can watch it anytime. You can hear it again from what she said. I don't know what to say from that. Okay, and it's the same thing. I'm telling you. Okay, and next question. How has starting this business changed your daily life or perspective on work? But I think you've mentioned a
Yeah.
lot of that already. But you could actually, if you wanna do more or explain more.
Well, I become mindful more about myself, and speaking of mindfulness, I become more mindful of because we have a personal development training also in the business. So this business is not about making money. Of course, it's great. It's life changing
Mm-hmm.
experience. It's a life changing business. But of course, the personal development that you can develop in this community is very amazing. So this, I'm not a warrior person at the very start. So I have a big faith in God, and I believe He's always there for me to back me up. So that's not the thing I worry about. So the only thing that helps me is to be more mindful, to work on my health, because I thought I'm still young, but we are aging. So I have to do more about exercise. Wake up early. We have this training to do a morning miracle morning. So we have, it opens up my mindset how to work early in the morning. Although we are night person, we still have to do. I was able to develop a vision board. I know I've
Yes.
been practicing that, but I do not know how it works. So it gives me a little bit of pieces of everything put together because of this business. It allows me to show more about what I want to happen in my life, to see it more clearly. My vision and goals is becoming more clearer, and I need to write because they said if you don't write it, you won't able to see it and you won't see it happening. So I starting my goals, journaling, which is I do that before, but it helps me more. Okay, so as I mentioned before, I become overwhelmed with my time with my kids and the family and the business. So it allows me to focus. We have some apps in the business also that we can use and help us manage our time, which is very powerful as a
Yes.
mom like me and a nurse and online business owner. So these are the tools that helps me a lot and that change me over time. And instead of seeing, it helps me to see an perspective in different in at the whole picture instead of just focusing on the negative view. My son wants to join my business.
It's okay. It's okay. It's
So,
okay. That's me too. It's
so
me too.
we
My
can see it as
grandkids,
a whole.
yeah, they always.
I
Mhm.
can see things now as a whole and just focusing on one part of the picture, which is more clear to me, and I can think better. I can step back and think before I answer one of the situations that happened to me. Yes, baby.
Yes, 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 definitely. Me too. I have a vision board in front of me, and I always have to look at it, and I have to see what I want, and it's really powerful. Like you said, it's really powerful. And if you have to look at what you want, you have to see what you want to have to be really working on you, right? And
Yes.
you have to change your perspective and work. And I have actually put it in one of my posts about always gratitude. There's always that gratitude, no matter what, no matter. There's really always say thank you, even in if there's really even something like lacking, just say thank you,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. The
Okay.
power of gratitude is amazing.
Uh-huh. Always, always. Okay. Now, the last thing, so clear, so at least, what advice would you give to someone who's just starting out or thinking about starting? There's a lot of them, like, oh, I don't know. You know what? I don't have anything right now, and I have to think about, probably in 3 months, or I have to pay this much yet, or I have to think about this. Then, what can you suggest, or what would you advise?
Well, my question for you is for those who are people who wanted to start a business, who are thinking if this is for you or not, let me ask you this question. Are you the person who are still looking for change, who wanted to have financial peace? Are you still a person who are looking to help your family, wanted to have purpose and goal in life? You still see you feeling lost and wanted to be in a spot where you feel fulfilled and empowered, then this is for you. But if you are the person that already contented with your life and happy right now, then this may not be for you. But my only invitation is just check it out. Who knows? This can bring more positivity in your life and can change you. Just connect with Tita Molette there and just register in her website and ask her what is this business all about. The only thing you know what is going on into what people are saying is to do your own due diligence and research. That's how you know the legitimacy, because I can say this business is tax registered. I am an online business, and my business is registered here in the state of Texas, and we're paying tax on it. And uh, this business will help thousands of people, and you can see it in the community if you do your own research how it changed the ordinary life of people. And this business has been worked, and there are a lot of people are working here in different walks of life. You can see doctors, nurses, dentists,
Yes.
ordinary moms, dads, healthcare workers, lawyers. They're all here. Any people in all walks of life are here doing this business. So yeah, so if this is for you, then check it out. It's only free to register, and right, just email Tita Molette, watch the 90 minutes webinar, and you can see the legitimacy of the business. Because I for sure can say that this is business is amazing, and I am grateful I started this, and there is no turning back.
Yes, yes, yes. I am so happy that I have joined this community, and I am, I have no regrets. Okay, in fact, it's true. I was skeptics when I was skeptic when I joined. Okay, but as soon as I've joined, initially yes, but as soon as I have learned everyone, and I have learned about what can it give me and in my family, and what I can give others. You know what? I was all in, and it's up to them to accept it or not. And the only thing I can do is to just give it out, and it's up to
Yeah.
them. And that's why I said to every and sometimes I just said, take it or leave it. And I don't know what to say. Take it or leave it. It's like, it's up to you. It's your choice.
Yeah, at the end
Well,
of the day, everybody has their own choice. So
yes.
it's your choice that can bring you up or can bring you down. It's up to you. You have your
Uh-huh,
freedom.
uh-huh. Yes, yes. Uh, and basically that's what it is, right?
Yes.
And so thank you so much. And guys, please don't forget my my website, www.mariamoletaranza.com. If you want to sign up, just fill in your first name and your valid email address and just register, okay? And you will meet Coach Vilma in one of our team, and she's always reminding us because she's in one of our team, and she will teach us. And I'm telling you, she always teaches us. And remember I told you this live videos that we're doing, it's one of our campaign program, and in which actually we got into some team members, and she has her own team, it was put in, but of course she always in one of our team that oh unfortunately, but she's still on our other team, but reminding us of all these trainings, of all these things that we need to do, and teachings. And she's remarkable. She is very and so thank you, Coach Vilma. Thank you.
Thank you, Tita Malet. I'm so happy and grateful that you invited me here to share my journey. Thank you.
Okay, goodbye. Salamat po sa inyong lahat. Bye-bye.